Inside of the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, there was a collection of 20 statues carefully crafted from bronzium, commemorating the 20 Jedi Masters who chose to leave the Jedi Order in order to take a new path. These statues were known as the Lost 20. So which Jedi Masters were immortalized in these statues, and what information did they contain? Let's find out. The Lost 20, as the name suggests, is the group of 20 Jedi Masters who renounced their loyalty to the Jedi Order and broke off their allegiance with them throughout various times in the history of the Order. Every single member of the Lost 20 who had their heads end up on the pillars of the Jedi Temple were masters who had forsaken the Jedi Order after becoming disillusioned and strongly disagreeing with the direction that the Council was taking. They simply couldn't go along with the principles of the Jedi Order any longer, and as a result chose to leave. Not a decision that was made lightly, and a very rare one at that. The bronzium heads of the Lost 20 were installed with the single aim of serving as a reminder for the Jedi's greatest failures. The Jedi Order never faulted any member of the Lost 20 for leaving the Order, and instead allowed them to be viewed by anyone inside of the temple as an example of where the Jedi had gone wrong in the past. Finally, each pillar contained a list of all of the Lost 20's greatest achievements throughout their time inside of the Jedi Order, but never the reason why they left. Currently, we only know of a few members of the Lost 20. The first was the Umbaran Jedi Master known as Vanius. Vanius became infamous inside of the Order for his radically different, self-centered philosophy, which was obviously much different to the teachings of the Jedi Council and most other masters. As a result of this vastly different ideology, Vanius chose to leave the Order to pursue it further, but this way of thinking eventually pushed him to the dark side, leading him to become the Sith Lord Darth Ruin. Following this, we know that a female Jedi Master named Trennis left the Order sometime during Master Yoda's reign. Her leaving of the Order was remembered by the Jedi Grand Master to be a very sad event. Although not confirmed yet, this Master Trennis is most likely Keeve Trennis, who is currently a Jedi Padawan serving under Master Siskia in the High Republic comics. We'll just have to wait and see how she leaves the Order. Finally, we know that the 20th member of the Lost 20 is Count Dooku, who left before the death of his apprentice Qui-Gon Jinn in 32 BBY after becoming increasingly disillusioned and disconnected with the views of the Order. Sometime later, he was recruited by Sith Lord Darth Sidious, allowing him to take the title Darth Tyrannus. Dooku then led the Confederacy of Independent Systems, a group who were tired of the corruption of the Republic, hoping to split off and form a separate galactic state. This eventually led to the galaxy-wide conflict known as the Clone Wars. So that is everything we know about the Lost 20. Thanks so much for watching, really hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers guys, hope to see you in the next one.